Hi, I just went and got my race kit for the Tely 10, and here is my race bib. So there's almost 5,000 people, and I'm number 482, which is pretty cool. There's some races that I was the first person to register, but those didn't start at, like the race bibs didn't start at 1, they started in the thousands, just wherever the last race left off. There's nothing really interesting in my race kit. It's kind of not disappointed, but it's fun when it's exciting. This is the t-shirt. It's pretty plain, but it's a good quality shirt. That's the logo. And just the sponsors on the back. It's alright. I'm not going to wear it though because it's going to be a long race and I'm going to need to wear as least amount of clothing as possible. And I bought KT tape for my knees, for both my knees. I usually wear a brace, but where 2 of my knees are screwed up now, I'm going to use tape. I need to YouTube how to put it on. I'm so excited for the race! Yeah. I'm not looking forward to not having headphones in, but that's it. That's what happens sometimes. It'll be practice for when I have to do my half marathon with no headphones. But the one I'm doing in Australia, you can wear your headphones for. So I don't know. Some places are just too serious. It's 10 to 6, race day, and I'm so tired. I had a really bad sleep, but I'm really excited. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go get ready. I'm all ready to go to the race. I have on my hat and my race bib and these for my IT band. Me. I didn't sleep very much, but I'm excited. And the weather's so nice. It's like sunny and cold and not humid. So, sounds good. Hi. I'm so tired. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm so tired from the race that I forgot to record. I wanted to record some of the like after event and stuff, but I'm wearing my shirt. I wanted to record like the event. It was so many people, like with all the spectators. There's almost 5,000. I'll put the stats in the description, but there's probably like 2,000 people at the whole event with like runners and family and friends and spectators and volunteers. It was so huge. I can't believe I found my mom at the end. And I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't call her because I ran with no music, which is actually so fine because there's so many people though where it was a huge event. There was just always people cheering you on, and I had my name on my thing, and they're like, "Come on, Jessica!" So it was really cool. My legs are so bad, so the tape absolutely helped for my left knee, my knee that was extra bad, but a new injury or pain. But I think I screwed up something when I was foam rolling yoga. I think I pulled my hip a little bit. Not to make up excuses, but yeah, it hurt so bad. And my right knee, like my actual bad knee, the knee that I have my brace on, oh my god, it was horrible. I had to stop so many times. I was so upset that I had to stop so many times. I still did a pretty good time. I did, for me. My old time was 1 hour and 57 minutes, and this time I did it in 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 58 seconds. My goal, I knew it was a little bit unbeatable, but I wanted to do it in um, a minute, I mean, a minute, an hour and 30 minutes, but that's kind of crazy. It's not crazy, but, and I probably could have done it. Sorry, I'm blinking a lot because I think I showered and I think my contact is hidden up here somewhere. Um, I think I could do it again someday. I know I will. But I took so many breaks, and I had on my arm all the water stations, but they didn't actually have them all, or they had more than they said they would or something, and that, which is amazing, and volunteers are awesome, but it totally screwed up my mojo, or like my vibe, or like whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. Because I was like, okay, and I was pretty good. I think for the first 5 miles, the first 5 miles were amazing. I felt so good. I only walked when it was time to drink Gatorade, I think. Then I took so many walks after because I just couldn't do it. I could feel my bad knee ripping, and I was just like, I don't want to. But then, I don't know, it's because I didn't mean to hold my breath, but I think I might have been holding my breath when I was running and not breathing properly. And I was getting stressed out because I knew I wasn't gonna I knew I was gonna PR, but or get a PB. What do people call that? I don't know. But I knew I wasn't gonna get in under 90 minutes. And I started having a panic attack. Not even about it, just, I guess panic attacks kind of just don't, there's no, like, straightforward reason. And there's no, like, I don't care that much, but I just started going like, and like tears were rolling down my face, and I was like, fuck, 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 like so embarrassing. But my best friend was so good. She talked me down and like made me breathe, and I walked it out, and I was fine. And then I almost had another one. I didn't even like, but the other one I don't know why, and it's kind of just like it was like half of one. It wasn't like a full on one, but it was towards the end, like less than 9 miles or less than a mile left to go, and I just started like, I could feel it rising up again, but I got it down. My best friend was so fast. She could have done it in 90 minutes or less, definitely. But she stayed with me the whole time, just so nice. She didn't even care. Like, she didn't care what time she came in. She just wanted to go out there and have fun. And she really likes doing it without headphones now too, without music. What am I gonna say? I'm trying to think of things to say. So yeah, the first 5 miles were awesome. Then I started to feel pain towards the, like, 5 miles to 10 miles. So much pain. I was talking about the water, writing down what miles the water stations were on. So once we got to the fifth station, I was like, oh my, the fifth station is at mile 9. We only have less than a mile to go. So we're running and running and running, and it was actually at like, yeah, they put in extra ones because there was one I think at the 9th mile marker. But so once I saw that the fifth one, there's only supposed to be 5. Once I saw that one, I thought, okay, like 1 mile left to go, and I was running and running. I'm like, oh my god, I'm soon gonna have to take a walking break, even though there's only 1 mile left. Like, I'm in so much pain. And then I looked and I saw like the 8-mile sign. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? My friend was like, oh, awesome, just 2 miles to go. And I'm like, it should have been less than that. I was so pissed off. And like towards the very end, like the last mile, it's just lined with like spectators, and they're just cheering you on, and it's so awesome. And it's so hard to walk because like you don't want to, and then they're all like yelling at you like, don't stop, go, 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 and you're like, oh my god, thank you, but fuck off, like I'm in so much pain. I just ran 10 miles. And my friend, she's like, come on, let's do it. I'm like, at one point I just like, I can't. It was probably like half a mile left, and I just had to take like a little walking break, but only for like a few seconds. And then we started up again, and I wanted to quit so bad, and I was just like, oh my god, my leg hurts, my leg hurts, my leg hurts. Don't rip your knee, don't rip your knee. Um, but we did it, we got through, and my legs started seizing up immediately from like my hip bone down to my knees. It was just like, I felt like I was just walking with like a huge gait. It was so, it hurt so bad. And I got a water, and I got a banana, and I got apple juice. Wait a minute, I thought they said there would be goodie bags. Maybe not. No, I wouldn't. Oh, I'll get my medal. So this is my finisher's medal. I love it. My third one, or my third. Yeah, it was so hard to find my mom and her parents after, but then we found it. I was so surprised I found her. Oh my god, because almost 5,000 people ran. I think it was like 4,800 or something. And I was like, oh, we'll just meet at the back. There's like no back. It just keeps going and going and going. And I was like, fuck. Where is she? So I went and used the bathroom. And it took me like 15 minutes to use the porta potties in the beginning. And I didn't really have to go, but I just squeezed something out just to get rid of it. That was because there's porta potties still on the way, but I would not want to stop. I wouldn't even want to stop for like a half marathon. Yeah, no. And I really think I can do the half marathon. I did this. I could do five more miles. 5 more kilometers. Cause yeah, I could do it. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to nap though. But yeah, so I was at the porta potties, and people that weren't even racing were at the porta potties, and I'm like, I don't even know how they got there. They must have, because there's no parking. It was like drop off only. They must have found some place to park, and then they were just like waiting. I'm like, can you like, the race is starting in 15 minutes. Can you just hold it and then pee after the runners go? Annoying. But yeah, I was walking around like, I guess I'm running this race alone. I can't find Maggie. And then just out of the crowd, we were just like, and we found each other, which is amazing. I couldn't have done it without her. I couldn't have gotten that good of a time without her because she helped me. What else to say? A bunch of people I know ran it, which is cool. I'm surprised the times are, well, I guess it's pretty late in the day. Oh my god, the AK that I did for my hometown, they didn't post the results until like 3 days later. I'm like, man, I want to know immediately. I don't want to know 3 days later. I'm over it by then. Uh, so yeah, so my right knee hurt. I didn't realize, I knew that I would feel pain on the outer knee, like where the IT band pulls on it. Is that right? Does that make sense? Probably not. Anyway, I did that to my left knee, and that was perfect. But when I wear my brace, I didn't realize that the brace was, I didn't realize how much pain my knee actually gets in. Gets in? Oh, I'm so tired. I can't even English. What? I didn't realize how much it was actually supporting my knee. Like, it wasn't just the outer knee I needed help with for my right knee. It was all over. So I think if I had to tape it up in the other places too for the knee, it would have been okay. But it was so bad, and I really need to keep doing the yoga because I only did it like the last week. So if I keep doing the yoga and I keep doing the foam roller, keep doing my stretches, keep doing my workouts, I should be good for the half marathon. Now I have a break, and I don't have another race until like mid-August, early August. I can't remember. And I'm not doing the couch 10K for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, just because camping and stuff. I really want a greasy feed of, I think I'm speaking Newfoundlander. I really want a greasy meal tonight. And maybe a beer. Yeah, some fried chicken. I deserve it. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, and I really want to come back home and do the 100th Tely 10 in 10 years. I think that'll be really cool. I'll probably do more besides, but I definitely want to do the 90th anniversary is pretty cool, but 100th anniversary race sounds so cool. Yeah. All right. Bye. Ah, I just I just realized I was only looking at the gun time. My actual time, my chip time, is 1:37 something. An hour and 37 minutes and something seconds. But I did it in 97 minutes instead of 100 minutes, like I thought. Super happy.